no gold is not enough.
Добрый день, everyone. WoTBlitz here, and welcome back to my channel. Merry late Christmas, I think. Well, anyways, but we got only 2 new tanks. It is just a 10 point. It's just an update 10.5, which is small update, just a small update right here. There's only 2 tanks, and there's some new camos, including a PBR tanks. That would be, yeah. So first, we have a Russian tanks, which is, let me find it, the Object 590. It's a tier 8 Russian medium tank, and it's pretty, it's just feeling like a WZ-122-1? Or 130, oh yeah, 132-1. It's like a same kind of size, shape kind of thing. So, nothing special there. The armor itself could be strong, but the turret itself, it will maybe be penetrable, but the hull will not be like that. But could be some bounces there, but maybe it shouldn't be. So yeah, kind of weird tank I see. So the gun itself is not that good. The aiming time is not good. The dispersion is pretty decent. Not that good DPM, and the penetration is terrible. Very terrible. 182 millimeter. It's pretty terrible for me. And yeah. And I was shocked that it has 8 degrees of gun impression, so it maybe could be some bounces. Maybe. So nothing special there. Nothing actually special there. The mobility itself, 52 kilometers per hour, but the average speed 33 kilometers per hour, which is really nice to see. So nothing special for this tank right here. And the German tank, it's a heavy tank. It's a Project Kampfpanzer 07PE. That is actually very similar to the tier 8 one. Let me find it if I not. Oh, this one. It's like a pretty similar for this tank. It could be like a Leopard 1. It's like a heavy version of Leopard 1, maybe. So it has a shovel, which is pretty interesting. Another bouncing machine. Well, I think it could be. It's a tier 9 tank, so the gun medlet will have strong armor as hell. But the lower plate, it will be penetrable, but the upper plate will never be penetrable. So it's like if this tank could be a hull down tank, I don't know if it has 8 degrees of gun impression. Okay, that could be a hull down tank, but it has not that good DPM. Nothing special there. The penetration is decently good, and 42 kilometers per hour, which is pretty good for this heavy tank right here. So nothing special. Like, actually nothing special there. Nothing special. And yeah, we're gonna see the update 10.5, and here we go. We're gonna see the last one. So the IS-3 Defender, when it comes to the tank, yes, it finally has a PBR, and it received some significant buff. Yes, they buffed this tank, which is very, very nice. So yeah, and we got a new camos, the Cold Grown, Lookout. There's a Lookout for Emo 1 for tier 8 Swedish heavy tank. There's a Fallen for FE4202, Cold Grow for M48 pattern, and that's it. Only 3 tanks. And now the Blackbird camo for FE4005 is now available on the camouflage menu. So, okay. And then last but not least, we're gonna see some interesting tanks right here. So now we're gonna have a Defenders. That's right, these Defenders finally came out, but except the Defender Mark 1 and the AMX Defender. So only, I think, 2 or 3 classic defenders? I don't think so. Yeah, there are 3 of them. So I think Defender Mark 1 too. Okay, so let's see this guy right here. Pretty interesting tank right here. Very beautiful. And then we got the Russian boy. The IS-3 Defender. Looking good. And looking really good. And then we have a T-28 Defender. Very nice to see. Looking beautiful. But sadly, except the AMX Defender, which is kind of disappointing. Why Wargaming never added this kind of thing? Oh, wait a hell a minute. It has AMX. It has a PPR too. Wait, did I just miss that? Am I screwed up? Yes, AMX Defender. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. And then, last but not least, we have a T92 E1 right here. Looking good. Looking good. So it is just a small update, nothing special. It's just a small update with some Christmas things like auction. There's an even souvenir store when it comes to these medals while you did something in today's year. So yeah, and there's the Garage Party, which is totally a pay to win again. You can get Count Bosman Prototype 38P or SD62 version 2. So nothing special, but the Battle Pass is still here. Nice to see. And yeah, there's some Caliban Hugo draw in a German container, which I don't recommend for you. And yeah, I think it's just a small update. That's it. Just a small update. So like and subscribe. Stuff in comments right here. And yeah, goodbye.